Benny Andersson, born on December 16, 1946, in Stockholm, Sweden, was destined to be a musical legend. Growing up in a household filled with music, Benny was taught to play the accordion by his father and grandfather. Later, he taught himself the piano, and his love for music grew to encompass a wide range of influences, from Swedish folk to the rock sounds of Elvis Presley. Leaving school at the age of 15, Benny decided to pursue music full-time, quickly establishing himself as a talented composer and musician. His first taste of success came in the 1960s with the Swedish pop group The Hears. There, his songwriting skills became evident, but it was his partnership with Björn Ulvaeus that would change everything. Together, Benny and Björn formed one of the most successful songwriting duos in pop music history. The formation of ABBA, a musical revolution. In 1966, Benny's life took a fateful turn when he met Björn Ulvaeus, and their creative partnership soon began. Their collaboration led to the formation of ABBA, a group that would eventually become a global phenomenon. Adding the powerful voices of Agnetha Fältskog and Anni-Frid Lyngstad to the mix, Benny and Björn had all the elements for a successful pop group. ABBA, however, didn't rise to the top overnight. The band faced early challenges, including numerous name changes and false starts. But everything changed in 1974 when ABBA won the Eurovision Song Contest with their breakout hit, Waterloo. The victory set the stage for ABBA's meteoric rise, turning the group into one of the biggest names in music worldwide. Their infectious melodies, catchy rhythms, and unforgettable harmonies quickly captivated fans across the globe. ABBA's global success, iconic songs, and cultural impact. As the 1970s progressed, ABBA dominated the charts and became one of the best-selling pop acts in history. Songs like Dancing Queen, Mamma Mia, Fernando, and Knowing Me, Knowing You became anthems of the era, making ABBA not just a band, but a cultural force. Their music was universally loved, with their catchy hooks and vibrant energy resonating with listeners from all walks of life. Benny, as the primary composer, wrote melodies that stood the test of time. His music crossed boundaries, from pop to disco, always remaining fresh and relevant. However, beneath the glamorous exterior of success and worldwide fame, the band members were grappling with personal struggles. The pressures of fame, constant touring, and the strain of personal relationships began to take a toll on the group's dynamics. This internal conflict would eventually lead to the dissolution of romantic relationships within the band. Personal struggles, the end of an era. Despite the tremendous success, ABBA was not immune to the challenges that come with fame. In 1979, Agnetha and Björn's marriage ended in divorce, followed by Benny and Frida's separation in 1981. Although the band continued to create music together, the emotional strain of the personal breakups became evident in their later works. Their final album, The Visitors, released in 1981, marked a departure from their earlier, more upbeat sound. The album was darker, reflecting the heartbreak, loss, and disillusionment the band members were experiencing at the time. This shift in tone mirrored the turbulent emotions the members were going through. By late 1982, ABBA decided to step away from the limelight, leaving fans with a catalogue of iconic songs, but little in the way of closure. It was a quiet end to a revolutionary era in pop music. Life after ABBA, musical theatre and personal growth. After ABBA's split, Benny and Björn didn't fade into obscurity. Instead, they channeled their musical genius into the world of theatre. The duo went on to achieve success in musical theatre with works like Chess and Mamma Mia, a Broadway hit that further solidified their place in the world of music. Meanwhile, Agnetha and Frida faced their own personal challenges away from the public eye. Agnetha took time to focus on her solo career, while Frida navigated through her personal and emotional struggles. While ABBA was no longer actively performing, their music continued to resonate with fans, and their legacy as one of the greatest pop bands of all time only grew with time. But for decades, the idea of an ABBA reunion seemed impossible as each member pursued their own paths. The long-awaited reunion, ABBA's return to music. In 2021, a reunion that seemed unimaginable finally came to fruition. Benny, Björn, Agnetha and Frida reunited to record Voyage, an album that marked the return of ABBA after nearly 4 decades. The new music proved that the bond between the 4 members had never truly disappeared. They recorded together, blending the magic of their past with the wisdom and maturity gained from the years apart. Voyage was an emotional milestone, not just for the band, but for their dedicated fans who had longed for ABBA's return. The album received critical acclaim and introduced ABBA's music to a new generation, while reminding longtime fans of the group's undeniable influence on pop music. Despite the years that had passed, the magic of ABBA remained intact, and Voyage became a testament to their enduring relevance. ABBA's Voyage concert, a moment of healing and reconnection. The Voyage album was followed by a series of groundbreaking digital concerts, where ABBA's music came to life in a new and innovative way. But it was the band's appearance in May 2025 at the Voyage concert in London that truly captured the emotional essence of their journey. At 78, Benny appeared alongside Frida on stage, sharing laughter, warmth, and quiet affection. The moment was powerful and moving, not just for the fans, but for the band members themselves. It symbolized the healing that had taken place over the years and reflected a deep sense of respect and understanding between them. The concert was more than just a performance. It was a celebration of friendship, forgiveness, and the lasting bond that music had forged among the 4 members of ABBA. The enduring legacy of ABBA's music. As ABBA's music continues to fill arenas and inspire audiences around the world, Benny Andersson remains at the heart of it all. His compositions have stood the test of time, and his melodies continue to captivate audiences across generations. From Dancing Queen to The Winner Takes It All, Benny's music transcends eras, bringing people together with its infectious energy and emotional depth. The success of Mamma Mia on Broadway and its subsequent film adaptations also allowed ABBA's music to reach new heights, further solidifying the band's cultural legacy. Today, Benny and Björn's work continues to inspire artists and musicians, and their music remains as beloved as ever. A story of love, heartbreak, and resilience. ABBA was never just a pop band. Their story is one of love, heartbreak, and resilience. Behind the chart-topping hits and glittering costumes lay real human experiences, struggles, and triumphs. Benny Andersson, in particular, has always been a figure whose music reflected the complexities of life itself. His ability to turn personal pain and joy into songs that resonate with millions is a testament to his talent and emotional depth. As ABBA's music continues to live on through digital performances and Broadway stages, Benny's story stands as a reminder of the power of music to heal, unite, and transcend time. Nearly half a century after their rise to fame, ABBA's legacy is more alive than ever, and their music continues to bring joy to people all over the world.